guys, it's the day we've finally been waiting for, day 14. So we just got our breakfast, so let's see what we've got. So for today's breakfast, we actually got a continental breakfast. So we've got a croissant, we've got some cornflakes, we've got some yogurt, apple juice, some peaches, nice, a mandarin and some milk. So not too bad. I'm actually happy I got a continental breakfast, which means I can actually sleep in for a little bit because it is 10 o'clock right now. But this is what I'm going to be receiving tomorrow morning as well, just before I leave, because I am leaving at 7 a.m. so I actually can't believe how well I slept last night, but I'm still so tired. I don't understand my body, honestly. It's so confusing, because yeah, it is. I went to bed at 10:30 last night, and it is 10 now, and I was sleeping on and off, but I had a really good sleep. So I'm very confused. My body, yeah, I don't understand. Too confusing. So I was just going through the food, and look at this. I opened up the croissants, and they're actually ham and cheese toasties toasted. That's so cute. Oh, adorable. These are actually really good. So once I had breakfast, I laid down for a little bit and watched a bit of Hunter x Hunter once again. Today I've just been packing up my things, because obviously tomorrow I do leave, so I've got all my things packed up, got all my bags back down there, putting out all the rubbish, making sure I clean up a little bit, because one thing they don't tell you is you can get fined if you leave your area apartment quite dirty. So that's one thing they do not tell you. I got warned by someone. So if you leave things around, if you leave rubbish and all that around, they do fine you. But if you leave stuff like your belongings, they actually throw them out. They don't ring you up and tell you. They actually just throw it out. So I know that for a fact. I'm still waiting for lunch. It's actually 12:25 at the moment, and lunch hasn't come yet, which is a bit odd. But I am about to hop on the bike to my last quarantine session. So thankfully that'll be over and done with. But yeah, in a way, this has been a learning curve, but certainly an experience. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. I can imagine, so many people around the world are doing this now, and I definitely feel for you guys, because I've gone through this and it's been bloody hard. I can't understand why everyone keeps going on about it now. And I can imagine if you have family back at home, and you're wanting to see them and you can't because you got to quarantine. Totally feel for you guys, and I understand. So yeah, massive respect for people who do this and have to do this for a lot longer, and have to do this everywhere they go as well. So it's been a learning curve, definitely in here. Speaking of lunch, I actually hear it coming now, so. Okay, I haven't actually started my bike session yet, so I'm just going to see what we've got for lunch, and then I'll put it aside. So it looks like we've got a salad. It looks like potato salad. We got our cake like usual. Got some sauce. Let's see what our hot pack is. Let's see what we've got. Oh, Jesus. Is that chicken itself? Oh my god. I feel like this should be for dinner. It's like literally whole chicken. Nah. Yeah, I was not expecting that, but okay. Alrighty, so I've placed my lunch over there ready to be eaten, but I'm about to hop on the bike, so let's get this session over and done with. Alrighty, session done. Time to eat lunch now. Okay, so I just grabbed our dinner and it looks like they've incorporated our breakfast for tomorrow morning as well. So we'll just quickly have a look at that and then, yeah. So we got the usual dinner and the piece of cake, so we'll put them aside. But for dinner we have a chicken wrap, it looks like. But then for breakfast tomorrow morning, all we've got is some cornflakes, a pear, and some snacks on the way home, I think. So not too bad. Really good idea to actually give me breakfast for tomorrow morning now, because yeah, I'll be up at what, 6 in the morning. So yeah, alright, let's see how this wrap actually tastes. Dinner was okay, but I was expecting more than just a chicken Caesar wrap. It was okay, but there was a bit of egg in it which was overpowering. I tell you what, for $3,000 that we have to pay here, the food here has been very average. I will say that, but other than that, it's been alright. Like, I understand $3,000 is going to cost the hotel itself, the room itself, the nurse visits, the breakfast, lunch and dinners, but they have been average. Yeah, that's my opinion. Anyone else can have a different one, but that's definitely my opinion. Alrighty, the time is 7:15 and I'm gonna hop into bed because I'm super excited to finally go to sleep and get out tomorrow. So I'll be waking up around 6 o'clock in the morning to get all my stuff ready, and then at 7 o'clock sharp they will be sending a trolley and that to my room to collect everything from my room, and then I've got to wear my mask until I get downstairs, and then at 7 o'clock my partner is coming to pick me up at the front of the hotel and he's not allowed to leave the car. I've got to unpack everything into the car and then we've got to go. Super excited for that, but I think I'll add all of that into one video into the 14th day, because it is technically the end day, and then there won't be enough video tomorrow to make a whole video, so I'll make it just one big one. So on that note, I'm gonna head to bed. So once again guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the morning, so I'll look forward to you tomorrow morning. See you then, and welcome to day 15. Now today we are leaving. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. As you can tell, I've had a shower and I've gotten ready to leave. But as you can tell, it is quite cold this morning in Adelaide. So day 15 is added onto day 14 because today is going to be a short day, because obviously I leave at 7 AM. So at the moment I'm just packing up everything, getting everything ready. So yeah, just moving all my suitcases and all that into one area. As you can see, I've got 3 bags myself and then I've got my 2 backpacks to take. So they will be bringing up a trolley at around 6:40 for me to get everything downstairs, which will make it easier. Just scanning the room just to make sure I haven't left anything. So now the exercise equipment and the bike will be taken care of by reception. They will take it downstairs, and then they'll ring up Saka to then collect their gear so they can take it back to Adelaide Oval. I just need to make sure that everything is clean, no rubbish is left behind. I leave nothing behind because I did say previously that if I leave anything personal behind, they will throw it out due to COVID rules. And if I leave anything messy, they will end up fining me. Yeah, so just doing that, a basic scan, and then yeah, ready to leave. From my understanding is that at 6:40 they'll contact me to bring up the trolley to get everything downstairs, and then I need to hand in this form to them which has all my information on it. I need to sign some things just to make sure. Yeah, if this room is untidy, if I've got any charges, they will charge me to my account, blah blah blah. And then this has my address on it so that they can send the bill. So the bill is $3,000 for adults, an extra $1,000 for any kids that you have. Obviously I don't have any kids with me, but this room here is $3,000. and that includes your nurses' visits, your food, nurses on call 24/7 basically, and then the police as well. Police downstairs watching you, security, basically all that sort of jazz. So yeah, your opinion if that is too much, not enough. But yeah, obviously for 2 weeks in a hotel, $3,000 is a lot, especially if you're someone struggling to pay for it. But I think you can get money from the government to help pay it if you can't afford it. I think that's my understanding of it. But yeah, lucky for me, the ECB, before the tournament, we had already decided and sort of talked it out. I said to them that I want to make sure my quarantine and all that is taken care of, so that I had one less worry to take care of. So I'm very fortunate for the ECB, for them to agree to pay for all my stuff, which is amazing. Like, I'm happy to pay for it, but for them to, offer to pay for quarantines was awesome. Like, honestly, like it's made my job a lot easier, and it's kind of rested my head knowing that 14 days in here is going to be taken care of. And to be honest, it actually helped me get through this, to be honest. Because what I said about the food, like, it was very low quality, and yeah, like my opinions about quarantine is my own. You may have yours, but yeah, no one's going to change my opinions. But yeah, hopefully I don't have to do this again. But if it comes to quarantine again for a cricket trip, I'm more than happy to do it. But I would not like to do it. But if that's one of the requirements, I will do it. But yeah, like I said, this quarantine is definitely a learning curve, and experience itself. And I think, I have so much respect for people who do this very often as well. And I feel very like, for the people in Sydney, Melbourne, and all that who do this on a daily, like, quarantine. We've got Sydney, who's quarantined until the 10th, and it's bizarre how much this is actually like a mental struggle, and you actually got to prepare yourself for this, because this is 14 days by yourself, and by yourself alone with your mind, and no fresh air, might I say. It's bloody tough. I found it tough, so I can't imagine what other people are going through. So yeah, definitely an experience among the rest. So yeah, I think I've taken a lot out of this. So I just rang up reception just to make sure, just to double check with the gym equipment. So that will be staying here until I leave, and then the cleaners will come in, they'll sanitize everything. They'll take the stuff downstairs, put it in their storeroom, and wait for a SACA member or my S&C coach to come pick that stuff up. This is the normal gear that you'll be given as a SACA member if you come from quarantine overseas and all that, because I know Alex Carey had this stuff before I had it, so because his name tag was on it before me. So yeah, that's pretty cool how SACA will do that for you, and sort of give you the equipment that you need. And I think without these two things, the weights and the bike, I think I would have gone crazy not doing any sort of exercise. And yeah, I'm actually really thankful that SACA brought that gear here, because obviously not a lot of people will have the access to the gym equipment, which is, I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, I can imagine, there's a lot of people in this hotel, like the medieval hotels that people love fitness and love to stay active. I can imagine they'll do like body weight workouts, but to actually have a bike and some weights was pretty pretty good, and definitely an advantage. So once again, thank you to Saka for providing that equipment. You know, it helped me quite a lot, which is good. So thank you once again. Yeah. So guys, I am home once again. It's really nice to be home with my partner and with my doggos. As you can see, they are there. They're waiting for me to finish this video. But no, I think I was just saying, I can't believe how quickly the time went, but it felt slow as well at the same time. So it was such mixed emotions throughout the whole experience. But thank God I'm home. Glad to be home. Glad to be in the fresh air as well. And it's nice to see my family and friends, and I can't wait for training tomorrow to see everyone again. But yeah, this journey has been weird in a way, but yeah, sort of thankful it's happened, because I know if I'll have to do it again, what to go through and what to expect, sort of thing. So yeah, not too bad. So guys, once again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this series, because I've enjoyed making the videos, and I feel like they've made the time so much easier as well. So thank you guys, and see you next time.